the Father's Day Model Railway exhibition by the Blyth Tyne Model Railway Society. So let's get inside and have a look. Hello Jake, how are we? Oh, these stairs, eh? Am I coming okay? Is audio okay, please, Jake? What is this doing? So, here we are. So, I'll show you the room. There's quite a few layouts here, just a couple of traders, mainly more layouts. Quite a few of them are in progress. Hi Laura. So we'll start off with this one. This one's called Tarmstead OST. It was a last minute thing. She was going to come with me, but she decided last night she wasn't going to. So anyone just joining, we're here at the Blyth Tyne Model Railway Society Father's Day exhibition. This is called Dishwashbahn. It's a very nice layout. Thank you. So we'll move on to the next one. This one's called Fawcett TMD. This is Engage. This layout is based around the concept of an end-of-line small passenger station that runs mainly two-car DMUs back and forth every so often. The occasional pace of running passengers around. At this moment, the area has received an upgrade with a new station building and a class building moving on from the traditional building. Additionally, due to its disconnection from the other towns, there is a nearby depot which is commonly used for locomotive inspections and refuel of fuel tanks. As you can see, this layout is a bit in building progress. He's got everything planned out for what's going to happen. The same again down here. So we'll move on to the next one. This next one's called Oostdale. It's 00 gauge and it's DC. Yes, I am, thank you, Laura. It's a really good day. It's good to see some layouts that are in different progresses of being built. Yeah, they're really good, really good. A little boat scene on the end from the corner. And it also goes around the corner here as well. Yeah, it does. So we'll move on to the next one. This one's going to be the GBRF Port of Tyne layout. As you can see, this is quite a build in progress. The inspiration behind the layout was to create a GBRF in the northeast where maintenance and storage for both wagons and locomotives could be carried out, as the nearest depots for this is either Miller Hill, Edinburgh or Doncaster. Both are quite a distance from the northeast workings, therefore the layout is based in the spare land of the eastern side of the Tyne dock as seen below. I'll show you the picture in a second. Next to the coal terminal where the current railway exists. This is where any wagons being unused or required maintenance can be shunted out to Green Lane PTA further up the line and dragged into the Port of Tyne depot. And this is the photograph. And you can just about see, I think, oh no, it's not those ones. I was going to say you can see the tankers that I'm hopefully going to be modelling, but they're not there on that picture. Well, as you can see, the basis of everything is there. Got a nice Class 67 sitting there, hauling some ballast wagons, as well as a banana train in the background there.
It is the cog's gone, it's all shredded.
So we'll move on to the next one. I've got a small Thomas layout here. It's very nice, very well laid out. Now I can't see a name for this layout. Looks like we've got some sort of concrete works or cement works there, blue circle cement. Some coal workings down in the corner here. Got a lovely DRS Class 68 coming through there with some hopper wagons. Thank you very much. Lovely detailed street. And then we come back down to the Class 68. Some really good detail on here, like this building. Yeah, I really like this one. It's really nice. And we've got a Class 47 there pulling some tanks.
It's obviously eventually all going to be northeastern kind of area, but Jinky and Anya, the depot workers, got the wheels come in. I got them at the right price and give it to hand.
A couple of greenhouses. And when we come round the corner, we've got a little farm scene on the corner here. And then we go off to, I'm guessing, the fields that the farmer owns. Look, Laura. And something for the little kiddies there. Look. And that brings us perfectly onto the next layout. Filling gate. Now this is all Lego. All the locos are hand built. Do you recognise that, Laura?
No, it's here. There is a dip here as well. There's a dip there, but that's straight, so that's fine. It's this curve. It's popping itself on this curve every time.
This is an amazing layout. Loads of hours have gone into this. Look at the detail in the houses.
That's what all those are. All of those little drawers is Lego, all of those boxes is Lego, all of those big drawers is Lego.
And then we're on to the next one. Again, I'm not sure what name this one is. There's no nameplate or anything on the layout. But this is obviously O gauge. think he means Paul's car. It's a lovely layout, this one. These trees are wonderful. It looks amazing, that tree. She's not going to know that much, Jake. This building's wonderful, this. I love this. I do apologise. Look at these trees though.
Yeah, look, I could admit there's a couple of times where I thought I would have won something and I hadn't. Which, to be honest, I'm not.
You were right, it is a GTR though, Laura. It's just an R34 Nissan Skyline GTR. So we'll move on to the next one. You can see my ugly mug for a few minutes. As you can see, it is a fairly sized room here. And this is the club room for the Blyth Tyne Model Railway Society. So as you can see, it is a fairly large room. And from what I can gather, most of these layouts are up all year round. A lot of them seem very well built. They have boxes and cupboards, and if you see those storage boxes behind the Lego layout, that is all just full of Lego. So we'll move on to the next one. This is called Havantaclu Central. Havantaclu Central.
Hey up, you alright? Alright there, Jack? I think so, sir.
This has got lots of LEDs. Lots of car lights lit up. I wish we had that much Lego. Got an East Coast train going through there. Got a Class 66 pulling away there. Is that Hatton's one? Don't give her ideas, Jake. And there's the name of the layout. Haven't a clue. Hello, Andrew. How are we doing? Andrew, just so you know, we're at the Blyth Tyne Model Railway Society's Open Day, well, Father's Day exhibition, I should say. This layout's called Haven't a Clue. Even they've got a bit of detail in the back of that office. I don't know if you can just quite make that out through the windows. Now we're going to move on to How'd You Thought It? Yeah, it is pretty big, Jake. Nice big U shape as well. I don't know if you can quite see over the back there, but they've got some really quite nice stock on it as well. Some really nice stock. So, we'll move on. This is Who'd Have Thought It Town, and this is O gauge. I think this is another work in progress. I think this is a work of magic. I think it's absolutely brilliant. And then we've got a good little collection of diesels. We've got a Class 20, a 97, 26. I also got that there, a 47. Is that a 56? Another 97? No, another 47. 97 and a 37. It's not very long, not very big, but it definitely makes a presence. And we've even got Del Boy and his calf. The Class 37's a little bit hidden down there. See if we can get a better shot of it. That's about as best as I'm going to get. I do know on that red 97, sorry, the red 47, the fans do move. I've seen that while I've been here. Oh, and I've just seen there's a Class 58 in the shed. But the doors are shut. I even like the fact that he's added solar panels to one of the roofs. So we'll move on. Again, this has got no name on this. And it is a work in progress still. As you can see, they're still building the rear scenery. Looks like we're going to have a little church scene at the top there. For any newcomers to the stream, we are at the Blyth Tyne Model Railway Society Father's Day exhibition.
The children.
It's based in North Shields, above Asda.
But there's not much happened in terms of scenery over the last 15 years, really.
Terraced village set here. Looks like an old disused tunnel. And we've got 3 tracks rolling through the countryside. So we'll move on to the next one. I'm just going to go and see the name of this one. This one's called Blyth Tyne. We'll start down this end. Oh, we've got like a little overpass there with a maintenance depot, a few full tanks. And then we've got 5 lines running round. We've got a roundhouse and a factory with a turntable. Station building. Bus depot. And then up this bridge, we've got a monorail. Something you don't see very often. And we've got a little pond. Yeah, it's really nice, this one. Really well detailed. Look at that rock face.
Capturing this plastic car. Is it just a sheet, flat sheet? No, you can get a proper capture. Half round? Yeah. Half round.
Not yet. Well, yeah, I have, but it hasn't got any scenery on it, unfortunately. And that's just because of my technological mind. My favourite is this one. Retrieve. This is more of a modern layout, but it has lots and lots of technology on it. So we've got a cross country. One of my favourite bits is this. Now, how cool is that?
No, it's lifetime.
It's called a tamper. Yeah, I thought you'd like that, Jake. What happens is the little things that come down go into the ballast under the track and vibrate, and it compacts all the ballast down so that it compacts around the sleepers. From my very minimal knowledge. So this is Doxford. This is 00 gauge. Got a little goods yard there and a station in the background. No, they use the older diesel locomotives for that sort of stuff, right, Laura?
Carry on, bridge, goes over Little Street. Go further on, you look at the old tunnel going off to the left. Keep going. On the right hand
Just for you, Laura.
there's an army base, not very far end. There. And on the concrete in front of it, still see the points in the front. Inlet. He did these as well. These are tour guides. It's only just started, so I'll let him on.
So for anybody that's just joining, we're at the Blyth Tyne Model Railway Society Father's Day exhibition today. There's quite a few layouts here of different stages of being built. It's being held in the club rooms just above Asda in North Shields. Guys, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up and share the stream if you can. So we'll move on to Newsham. We've got a little town scene here, a level crossing. A very nicely detailed signal box. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to get you to see inside there, but there is fully detailed inside there. Good old Pickfords. My dad used them when I was younger. Something you don't really hear of anymore, really, is it? Is removal companies. Most people like to try and do it themselves. Lovely station scene there. I think my favourite part about this layout is how well this signal gantry is detailed. Love your DMUs, didn't you, Andrew? Yeah, class 37 there. Running some HAA whoppers? Must have food on the brain, I think. Some people doing some track work there. I think this is going to be a straight through run. No stopping for this one. Some lovely detail on this.
That was in a scrap metal. Every time I went past it, there was a
So this is an N-gauge layout that's being in the middle of being built. It's not mine, Jake. It's the club's.
Just got ourselves a midget from the south coast.
I don't have all that stock anymore. It's all at the club now.
With Newark Avenue, because Newark have got a load of meters. You know the collection at Newark?
Newark? Not been there, like.
It's good. They've got about 4 or 5 meters there. I don't think they've got the spare ones.
Well, you're going to scrap this one, just leave the cockpit, you know? And they said we'll have the whole thing.
Yeah.
But it was in liaison with York Museum.
Yeah, I did have it on the layout, yeah. So we'll move on to the next one. I think this is the club for sale section. And this one's called Halesbury Yard.
Closer, wait, slowly and brave.
And this has got your traditional hump yard in it.
Right, so now you're coming through, so just follow your eyes, that one. That one. Yeah, just any button you come to and you're in front. You pass there first. You've got to do it from left to right, so that one. That one.
Right, Jackie, are we going to go and get Oscar?
Come on, sir. Let's go slowly and bravely forward.
The easiest way for the minimum number of buttons to press. Use that 5. 20 to 1.
Got some lovely stock on here. With a little sound fitted Class 08. We've got a newer style signal box there. So we shall move on to the next one. So the next two are the next one, sorry, is very much in building stage. As you can see, this is very much being built at the minute. But this is going to be Jarrow. Jarrow was chosen because in 1983 it had a Tyne metro alongside the main line and a small yard servicing a nearby steelworks. The metro line from Peelaw to South Shields is a single track. There is a passing loop at Jarrow to allow an intensive service of the metro trains. This provides the opportunity to model two platforms and have one train wait for another to approach from the opposite direction. Add the point work and accurate signals and this will provide interesting operation for viewers. The main line served at the Jarrow Oil Terminal and Simonside Wagon Works. And as you can see here, we have a metro train. Something you don't really see very often. This is a model of Jarrow metro station.
And
Hello Ryan.
there's some laser railings, there's the canopies to represent the metro, and then drone, capturing, and then
So we'll move on to the next one, and this one's called Wylam Curve. This is very much a two-track line through the scenery. Hasn't quite been completed, I don't think, yet. And it doesn't actually have any trains running at the minute because there is no operator. But this is a very simple, watching the trains run through the countryside. That's about it. That is literally it for that one. So now we'll move on to BW Hamburg. This is Bad Kleinstad. What's it sort of look and sound like to you, Ryan? It's a lovely building. Very well modelled. Again, we've got some lovely trees and some scenics. You're not sure? Nice water tower there. Sorry. Me getting in the way of people. So now we'll move on to fence houses. Now this is the biggest layout here. It's about half the size of the room. And we'll start off with the big bridge. Which looks amazing. Some of the detail there is unbelievable. And then we'll move down. This is amazing. So much detail, so much fine scale. Generally I'm looking at the screen and it looks like I'm just flying a drone down the street, down the railway, rather than a model. Unbelievable. Detail on this. Now if I can try and give you something to scale, this is my finger. Just the detail is just unreal. Like I said, this is called fence houses. It's actually designed based on the local area. The Fence Houses station in the northeast of England was once part of the original East Coast Main Line, but in 1872 this status was lost when the present Main Line was opened further west through Durham City. Our layout is to scale in the station area, including the exchange sidings. Victoria Viaduct is also to scale, but is set 1.8 metres, 6-foot radius curve, as opposed to the real thing, which is straight. And this is 2mm fine scale. It's 40 foot by 10 foot in total length. Like, the detail is that fine, I can't really pick it up on the camera that well. Yeah, Andrew, if you're still here. Just absolutely crazy. Must have taken years and years and years. And get one class local look at the bridge.
Oh, the way you build them. Yeah, because they've run out, haven't they, when we went?
All right. So we'll move over to Gringo's End.
Come back if you need us.
Lovely little engine shed there. Little church scene. So we've got 2 more layouts left. We'll move on to the next one. Now there's no name for this one, but this is O gauge. Some of these locos look like they've been built from kits, because that is beautifully detailed. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you can see in there, but the detail in there is unreal. And we move on to the station area. There's the signal box and the water tower. Oh, Mount Moore is what this is called. Mount Moore. It's a sore subject, I think, that, Laura. No worries, buddy. Have a good night, afternoon at work, mate. Have a good day, and we'll catch you again. Thanks for joining. For anyone that's just joined the stream recently, we're at the Blyth Tyne Model Railway Society Father's Day exhibition. It's being held just above Asda in North Shields in their club rooms. And we're down onto the last layout now, guys. Yeah, it is. This looks like it's all been built out of set track. So just to give you a warning guys, I'm going to end the stream in about 3 or 4 minutes. I would like to say thank you to everyone that's joined. I think we'll spend the last couple of minutes looking along fence houses, because I think it's worth it.
So all the turnout, crossover, they're all folded using chairs. Wow. So I once worked it out when I was calculating what I would need for track, and I think it was 16,000 people.
Get your scalpel up.
Oh.
I don't know how you managed to show that.
We'll follow this DMU and then we'll end the stream, guys. Again, I would like to say thanks for everyone watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way out, please, guys.
Does he want a bigger stool?
Huh?
Does he want a bigger stool to stand on?
Yes.
Oh, even better.
Better go.
Better?
Yeah, thank you.
So we'll watch this go across the bridge, or the viaduct I should say. There we go, guys. Right, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Give you one quick last look across the room. So, thank you very much guys for watching. Hopefully we'll catch you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.